Now we're going to continue our program with a look at the ANC chair's message at the recent ANC Western Region Banquet. Here's Viken Sonens Papazian and his message.
Less than a century ago, the Armenian nation was pushed to the brink of extinction. We know this to be true because we have mothers and fathers, and grandmothers and grandfathers who can, with great pain, attest to the unspeakable horrors of the century past. We often refer to that generation as the survivors. They should more rightfully be called the dreamers. Dreamers who had the audacity to dream long after the rest of the world had written their obituary. Naturally, the dreams of that fading generation, our finest generation, were far more modest than those we have today. For the mother who marched with her child through the choking heat of the Syrian desert, her parting dream was simply that her child lived, remember his name, and remember that he is Armenian. And the child, who somehow emerged from the death march across the desert, did indeed remember his name and that he is Armenian and all that means. And in doing so, kept his and every Armenian mother's dream alive. And that dwindling generation of dreamers, some of whom reside in their homes, took their parents' humble dream and built a vision around it for themselves and their nation. Today, less than a century later, it is that same vision and that same audacious dream that has spurred two Armenian states to emerge, supported by a thriving and prosperous diaspora. And how is such an improbable rebirth of the Armenian nation possible? The answer is simple. All you need to do is look around the tables of this room and see that at every table here tonight is an individual success born out of hard work and talent, certainly, but most of all born out of an ambition, a vision of him or herself that is greater than anyone would have thought. A living embodiment of what Eleanor Roosevelt once said, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. You, my friends, here tonight are even proof that success all begins with a vision of that success. From its inception, the goal of the Armenian National Committee has been to take that individual talent and transform it into collective success. And to do that, we need to share a common vision, to strive for a common purpose. Recent events, culminating in the signing of this ill-advised protocol, prove that we have much more ahead of us. I venture to say that if each one of you were tasked with drafting provisions of a treaty with Turkey, no one here tonight would prepare a document like this protocol, a document by its very inclusion of a commission to study the events of 1915 cast doubt about the truth of the Armenian genocide, that opens the door to relinquishing our rightful claims, reparations, and restitution. Why then must we, a nation built on vision and dreams, embrace a document so rooted in desperation and so devoid of vision and hope? A document that is wholly inconsistent with the aspirations that, more than anything else, allowed us to sit here today as individual successes, as builders and shareholders in two Armenian states. The successes of the last 90 years are conclusive proof that the Armenian nation can rightfully be optimistic about its future. Hard work, sacrifice, and vision have made the Armenian cause well known to friend and foe alike. Let us never forget that it is the persistence of our dreams that has served as an inspiration for brave Turkish intellectuals who at great personal risk challenged the government's wisdom of denial and cover-up and effect real grassroots change in Turkey. This ill-advised revised document effectively renders that work obsolete, since the very important process of Turkish self-examination will now be tasked to government-selected representatives with following the dictates of the Turkish government that continues every month to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to deny and cover up the Armenian genocide. This document and the lack of vision that allowed it to spawn is a serious obstacle to the Armenian dream. Ladies and gentlemen, today our challenge is not to divide a nation or denigrate our brethren as long as we believe they may be, but rather to engage in a healthy and vigorous dialogue, to alert our misguided brothers and sisters of the errors of their ways, and to build a better nation and a greater collective vision, one befitting the lofty ambitions we hold for ourselves and our loved ones. We are a nation descended from the footsteps of good children crossing a vast desert. Those children, now elderly and infirm, pass on that given task to them, to continue the struggle, to build a consensus and vision, and continue our march forward, to be another step forward toward the culmination of the Armenian miracle. Thank you.
Viken Sonens Papazian's message transcripts are on aspares.com, and we'll be right back after these messages.